Hi there. Welcome to HSB for You Challenge and Change. I am your instructor for the course, Mr. Noack. Thank you for getting through the orientation. I know it's a little monotonous. The purpose of that is to, one, get you comfortable with some of the technology we'll be using, and two, there's such a turnaround in terms of additions and subtractions from the course. So before we get into the course, we want to make sure there's a core group of you ready to move on. So I think we had about 21 of 34 complete the orientation. So we'll try to ease into the course as much as possible. So I've taught this course, I think, over 20 times. This is my fourth or fifth time teaching this course online. So I'd like to think I know what I'm talking about, but I'll let you be the judge of that. So we start off this unit, the course. The first unit is Foundations in Challenge and Change, an introduction to the social sciences of anthropology, sociology, and psychology. So just to make sure we're all on the same page, a brief introduction to those three social sciences. And if you're in the social sciences now, chances are you're going to have to take one of these courses, an anthro, a psych, or a soc, at the post-secondary level. I myself majored in sociology, so I have a foundation there. Well, again, I like to think I have a foundation there. So that's Unit 1. Unit 2 is Social Change in Canada. We look at health and wellness a lot in that unit, and by some of your Let's Write activities, that's something that apparently has your interest. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Unit 3, also something that many of you wrote about, was social justice and inequity, and that's our Unit 3. Unit 4 looks at science and technology in terms of challenge and change. It's a very brief unit. And then Unit 5 looks at global social change and the impact of globalization on our local, national, and global scales. I think sometimes with e-learning, we forget that there's an actual teacher behind your screen. So I'm going to try to do these a little more often to realize I'm not just a computer. I am a person. Yeah, and we'll talk about inner and outer containments later on. Today, or your first week of the course, you'll get to know a little bit more about me, various ways to get in touch with me on social media. So originally, I'm from Pembroke, and I know we have some fellows Falcons out there. That's my alma mater. So I graduated there in '97, went to Trent University in Peterborough, majored in English literature and sociology. From there, went to Queen's to complete my teaching credentials. And I did a student teaching placement here in Renfrew, and it morphed into a full-time job. And 14, 15 years later, I'm still here. I'm teaching the Families in Canada course in a face-to-face setting and grade 10 careers in civics. What else? Love coffee, love basketball. Taking a break from coaching this season, but I've coached for 17 years. So I just need a bit of a break, but I'm really pumped for All-Star Weekend. I love college basketball. I try to play basketball still. It's not very pretty. Really into politics, current events. I've got a radio show on Valley Heritage Radio in downtown Burnston, Ontario. It's a hockey talk show radio show, 5:30 Wednesday nights. I know you won't listen, but you can check it out. And yeah, I guess that's all about me. Yeah, I really hope you enjoy the course. It's my 1A, 1B type course. Between this and the Families in Canada course, those are my two favorites to teach. So really, it's a dream semester for me. So anytime you need anything, drop me an email on the D2L tool, and I really look forward to getting to know you, and take care.